All right, let's take you out to Salem right now. It is a chilly night. There's our state capital. We're sitting at 45 degrees. And remember, we're still at 51 in Portland. So a pretty big difference once you get away from the city. It's chilly out there, and some places will have frost again tomorrow morning. We made it up to 64 today. That is exactly average for this time of the year. We had 70s down in Southern Oregon. Brookings, the hot spot in the state with the 73. LeGrand was 67, so was Pendleton, and 66 in Bend. Okay. Here's our next weather system. That's going to be rolling on in, and it will bring us rain, but probably not until tomorrow evening. A little bit sooner than what it had been looking like, but still, the daytime hours tomorrow will start out with sun, then the clouds with this weather system will begin to increase. Now, the North Pacific, the weather pattern is getting quite active, and these storms are all generating some pretty big swells. They're all in the teens now as you look offshore, away from the coast, and even on the Oregon coast. But if you look at the wave forecast model, see the yellow and the orange? That translates to 30, 35-foot swells, and that batch of big swells, that swell train, will be moving into the coast this weekend, so there is an elevated threat of sneaker waves at the beach. So be careful if you're going to be out on the beach. Make sure you don't turn your back on the ocean because those sneaker waves can run up way farther on the beach than all the other waves, hence the term sneaker. Okay, here's the weather pattern. Where the concentric circles, stormy weather. This is the system coming in on Saturday night and Sunday. Little break Monday, Tuesday. Next system approaching on Tuesday night, Wednesday, kind of fizzles out. But the one towards the end of the week, that one does not fizzle out. That looks like the strongest system of the fall so far. So it looks like we're going into a wet weather pattern at the end of next week. And oh yeah, Sunday too, this Sunday. But the rainfall amounts have come down. The forecast amounts by the models have come down to more reasonable levels, about a quarter to a half an inch for the valleys, maybe an inch or so up in the Cascades, more like an inch. There'll be some new snow, but the snow level only drops to about 5,000 or 6,000 feet. So I don't think we'll get too much new on the mountain this weekend, but maybe next weekend. 51 right now in Portland, freezing level at 11,800 feet. On the Oregon coast, it's going to start raining by midday, and the wind gusts will get up to about 40 miles an hour. So it's going to get blustery on the beaches. And the valleys, though, we start out with clear weather, then it clouds up, and again, rain probably about 8, 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Up in the Cascades, same pattern, sunny early, then clouding up. Central and eastern Oregon, mostly sunny, some areas of frost. But 72 in Bend tomorrow. That'll be one of the warmer places in the state. East winds tomorrow, but strong west winds on Sunday. After that cold front goes through, and you will get rain on Sunday. Clear and cold overnight, clouding up with evening rain tomorrow. Again, about 8, 10 o'clock for the onset. 61 tomorrow, 60 on Sunday with the rain turning to showers pretty quickly, maybe a thunderstorm. And then fog to sun on Monday. The work week, the first half looks dry, but boy, the second half, David, looking rather wet and stormy.
It was out there somewhere. Thanks, Matt. Have a good weekend.